Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 3 recorded class. I'm so excited to have today. It's going to be so much fun. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the class for February 12th, and we're going to be working on topic sentences this week. So the plan for today is to debrief from week 2, to look at the academic paragraph. That's the same one we tried to do on Wednesday but didn't work. Look at some errors and some ideas, get an introduction to academic paragraph structure, writing a good topic sentence, and then going over the homework for the whole week. So I want to just give a debrief. I think you guys did a great job this week doing all your homework assignments. The cluster diagrams in the final draft 2 were not complete in most cases. We needed to have a main idea, a supporting point, an example, and most were missing the examples, and I'll go over that in just a second for you. So just a note on that when you're writing a paragraph, you need to have topic sentence, 3 supporting points, and support for the supporting points, most likely an example. So this is just one. I mean, there were so many that were very similar. So this is what most of you had for your cluster diagram. And you can see we have a topic and we have 3 supporting points. But what you're missing is the example to support the supporting point. Now in this one, I thought this was a good example, understanding music notes, but really what you wanted to say for your supporting point would be reading music. And then this, watching relevant videos, is great, but you need an example. So for example, I might use YouTube and Vimeo. And the third one is practice recording, and you didn't finish that, but practice recording, then we could say regular daily practice and weekly recording sessions. So that's how I would fix this particular cluster diagram. And so hopefully next time you'll figure that out better. Okay, so let's go on now with the academic paragraph writing. So this is an example paragraph, which I'm going to read for you. The specific culture we were raised in has a dramatic effect on the way we dress, the way we think, and the way we act. To begin with, the type of clothing we wear and even popular colors are a result of what our society accepts. For instance, in the United States, blue jeans are commonly worn by youth, whereas in Afghanistan, young men often wear Pirahan Tumban with nice embroidery. I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. In addition, the culture we are surrounded by often dictates how we perceive the world. To clarify, much of what we learn and the attitudes we have towards certain things or groups of people are a result of what people around us think. For instance, my siblings and I grew up with my uncle sharing his negative views towards a certain group of people. And as a result, I can't help but think my brothers took on this view because it was commonly shared in front of us. Finally, our behaviors towards others are often a result of what is considered to be acceptable in our society. In other words, the way we act is a reflection of what we see in society. To be specific, in the United States, it is expected that when 2 strangers meet each other, they shake hands. However, this is quite different than the behavior expected in other countries. To sum up, much of who we are and how we behave has been shaped by the culture that surrounds us. So that's the topic sentence, and now we're going to answer some questions about it. And you will do this on Edpuzzle. What makes this a strong or weak academic paragraph? Comment and be sure to elaborate your opinion. You might want to talk about topic sentence, supporting points. All right. Question 2, which transitions are used to introduce the major supporting ideas in the paragraph? So go through the paragraph and find the major supporting ideas, not the examples. Number 3, which transitions are used to introduce specific details or examples in this paragraph? So there's 2 different sets of transitions. Number 4, if you were to write an academic paragraph that answers the question, In what way does culture affect our lives? What would you choose to write about? I would like to see your topic and your 3 main points. Let's move on to error correction. So here I have 3 sentences. All you have to do is type A, B, or C. What is the correct sentence? Look carefully at all 3 and choose the one that is correct. Sentence number 2. What is the correct sentence? Again, look at all 3 and choose the one that you think is correct. Error correction number 3. Read the 3 sentences and pick the one that you think is correct. Question number 4. What is the correct sentence? Read the 3 sentences and pick the one that is correct. Here is some food for thought. Food for thought. The sign said, if all else fails, read the instructions. That was food for thought. What is the meaning of food for thought? It's an interesting idea worth thinking about. Origin. People have used this metaphorical saying since the early 1800s. In it, we think of the mind as a mouth that chews not food, but ideas. So ideas are the food for thought. We sometimes use a related idiom to chew over an idea, which means to think about it seriously. So that's a good idiom for you to learn. Throughout your academic journey prior to AUAF, you may have developed a specific style of academic writing. Some of those styles might be compatible with the standard academic English writing at a university level, and some of those styles might not be compatible. In this course, you will come across different models of writing that might be new for you. Therefore, it's important for you to master the skills of adopting these useful and contemporary styles of academic writing. Just like this theory in business, structure is important in academic writing because it helps make your ideas clearer, it guides the reader's comprehension, and it can strengthen your arguments. What is an academic paragraph? To some, a paragraph is 4 or 5 sentences. To others, a paragraph is about 100 words. However, those of us in the academic writing world, a paragraph is a piece of writing that focuses on one main idea. It begins with a topic sentence that introduces the main idea and ends with a concluding sentence that restates that main idea. It is developed by supporting sentences to explain, support, and/or provide evidence to that main idea. And it is organized through thoughtful transition words and other connections. An academic paragraph can easily range from 250 to 500 words. The importance isn't the word count, but rather the development of the paragraph. What's a topic sentence? It's the very first sentence of a paragraph. It might not always be the first, but in our case, because you're learning, let's make it the first. This sentence is the most important sentence in the paragraph. It is the most important sentence because it states the focus. A great topic sentence is developed with thought. It is not rushed. A topic sentence does not include writing like this. I'm going to talk about something. In this paragraph, something will be discussed. I will mention in this paragraph something. None of those would be a good topic sentence. No writing like that. So here's a paragraph, and I want you to tell me what the topic sentence is, and you can identify it by the line. People often use 3 techniques to help them learn new information quickly and easily. The first technique is mnemonic device. Mnemonic devices are short words, music, or rhymes to help memorize lists or facts. For example, I learned the acronym FAMBOYS to help me remember how to combine my ideas into longer sentences. The second technique is repetition. People say or write something again and again. Many online shoppers are able to remember their credit card number without looking at their card. Finally, chunking is another method that helps memory. Chunking means dividing something into shorter parts. When students learn to spell difficult words such as Wednesday, they can break them into parts. Wednesday. In some, mnemonic devices, repetition, and chunking are helpful techniques that people can use to increase their ability to remember information. So go ahead and put the topic sentence in the box. What are the transition words for each supporting point? Go ahead and write those words for the major supporting points. Every topic sentence will have a topic plus a controlling idea. The topic is the general subject of the paragraph, and the controlling idea shows the direction the paragraph will take by giving an opinion or stance. Topic sentence. Air pollution has the most critical impact on our health for several reasons. The topic is air pollution. The controlling idea is has the most critical impact on our health for several reasons. Topic sentence. From my perspective, an effective president must have these three characteristics. The topic is an effective president. The controlling idea is must have these three characteristics. Without a direction, opinion stated in the topic sentence, the paragraph can be too general or not organized. How would you write a topic sentence for these topics? Topic number 1, what are the qualities of a great leader? Go ahead and write a topic sentence. This is a question. A topic sentence should not be a question. Topic number 2, what singular life experience or person has influenced your academic goals and why? Write a topic sentence for this. Again, this is a question, so it is not a good topic sentence. So let's take a look at the Canvas class for week 3. So first, of course, you're watching the recorded class, so that's good. Then we have the readings, parts of an academic paragraph, topic sentences. And then I have here, it's a game. It's optional. You don't have to do it, but it's a lot of fun. If you click on it, you can play it now, and you can compete with each other. There's only 6 questions. It won't take you very long, and it'll be a really good practice for topic sentences. So if you have time to do that, would be great. I'll let you know who is the winner. The winner is the one who gets the most right answers and does it the fastest. So your assignments today are, we have topic sentences 1 and 2 and sharing topic sentences. This is a discussion where you're going to write some topic sentences and talk about them with each other. Then we have the comma, how to use commas. I know they're hard, so I made a little worksheet for you on using commas. And then we have a writing practice. The purpose of this is just to get you writing. And you remember that last week we did a free write about your childhood moment. So I would like you to just write a paragraph. There's no point. It's not graded, just to practice writing, because the best way to learn how to write is to practice it. So you already have a free write that you started last Wednesday. You can use that, come up with a topic sentence, 3 supporting points, and a concluding sentence. It's not graded, but it is required to be done. So now let's take a look at the class. So this is practice 1 and 2, and this is optional, don't need to do it, but I put it in there. Of course, everything needs to be done by Sunday at 8:30 a.m., but you get attendance on Sunday if you do if you do 2 of these things. Monday's attendance, we have the topic sentence discussion and the mechanics on commas. That would be attendance for Monday. Wednesday attendance is the paragraph practice. Now, I found out that we don't have a holiday in Afghanistan on Wednesday. It's just a Qatar holiday, so we're not having that holiday. However, I already made all my plans to teach you on Thursday this week because I thought it was a holiday. So we will still have the class on Thursday this week only at 9:30 a.m. And that's what you get for your Thursday attendance. So that's mandatory to come to the live class 9:30 a.m. this Thursday only. Then we go back to Wednesday. I'll remind you again on Thursday about that. So that is our homework for the week. So let me know if you have any questions. If not, we'll see you on Thursday this week. And can't wait to see your homework assignments. Have a great week. Bye.